Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. I know what you're thinking. This Bellathor, how could he part with such magnificent treasures? Yes? I'm all ears.
How's business?
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum. Do come back.
All right.
Tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one too.
I changed the Windows. I'm sorry. What is it? The Windows Mixed Reality controller settings in Steam VR. The button now to activate anything, like dialogue, is the right stick. Before it was one of the buttons. It was the A button. I don't know. Feels a little weird. Also, I might have to edit some settings in the Fallout 4 VR Skyrim configuration tool, because if you notice, I'm always reaching out to an NPC in order to activate the dialogue button, and I have to get too close to the character, so I can't reach out. I physically have to get up and do it, and I don't really like that. I have to adjust the settings so I can activate dialogue with any NPC at a without having to reach out so far, just by pointing at him. So yeah, there's a config on there that I can set it to. Like even shit. Okay, I gotta move back a little bit. I'm too close to my desk, hitting my steering wheel. Alright, that's not bad. I'm just pointing down on it.
Yes?
But nothing's happening when I'm pointing at him right now. I have to literally get... There we go. A couple inches away from him.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Alright, this guy's annoying the shit out of me. Let me see, what else? Oh, wait, how do I access the menu? Okay. No, that's... mod configuration. General... controls... No. Okay. The B button is to access. Let me see. What do I have to do? Oh, magic. I need to activate. Oh, that's weird. Okay, Cathedral Meditation. I think this is... this is the weather, I believe. No. How do I... No. The grip. Okay, there it is. World view. You may have multiple. You may have multiple of varying strength. Okay. Vivid. Oops. Seasonal perspective. Seasonal variation. What is this? Summer appears warm while winters appear cold. Well, that makes sense. Nocturnal sight. Clear, enlighten. Alright, I don't like it dark at night. Interior vision. Darken. I don't really notice much of a difference. How you see indoors. Climate. The air humidifies. Make it normal. Oh. Alright, I'm done.
You need visit no other shop.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's really dark. I don't know how I feel about that. This might be a little too dark. Let me brighten. Here we go. The brightness a little bit. Yeah, I think this is a little more realistic. It's not bad.
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
Shut up. Let me look around a bit. Yeah, this is more natural. This is more realistic, I'd say. Dark indoors. This guy thinks I'm gonna steal from him. Don't worry there, bud. You got nothing of value to take. I like the smoke effects. I'm looking under my visor right now, my HMD, through the nose cone, making sure that I'm still recording. I changed my HMD visor, or I got this mod from VR cover, and I took the regular VR HMD gasket off of the Reverb, and I changed it with VR cover with a thinner VR cover thing. I don't know, it's, you gotta like buy Velcro tape or something like that, and it just sticks onto the inside of the headset, and supposedly it increases your field of view, or field of view by a couple degrees. So I do notice that. Not a whole hell of a lot, but my eyes are a bit closer to the actual lenses, so yeah, I have maybe a couple of degrees more of horizontal view. Yeah. So now I have to readjust the, what do you call it? The IPD adjustment. Like a little less than 68. I would say 66. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, let me check the outside, check the weather. I think I like the default bindings a bit better. I don't like pressing the right stick to activate things because it feels a little weird on my thumb. Wow. Vivid looks really good.
Spare a coin for the fellows down on his luck.
Be careful. It's
food you need, ask for that. What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
I need trinkets for your lady.
I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats. I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience. There's nothing a man aims that I can't do better.
So everybody sounds the same.
Serving drinks or slaying trolls.
Oh, look at that.
Bralia, do you ever deal with the Khajiit at all? I'm sure they would love to trade in you.
Textures aren't bad.
Are you in trouble? Is that why you're hiding like that?
My dear, we've never had any reason to deal with those caravans of theirs.
Cute kid. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, what the hell was that? I see some flashing. That's not good. Shimmering.
Shiny trinkets.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna download Wico, I believe it's called. W-I-C-O. It's a character overhaul mod that changes the aesthetic look of the NPCs, makes them look a little more realistic and more presentable.
The daughters of this land are just as strong and loyal as its men.
Because, yeah, the character models look a bit dated. So, alright, let me check this lady's store.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Oh wow, you can see the specks of dust in the air.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
See, I can... Okay. I don't have to reach too far to talk to her.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
I'd like training in alchemy.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
And I only have 14 gold, so that's not happening. So you're a healer?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
You ever think of returning to Cyrodiil?
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Yeah, I might just add an aesthetic character overhaul and a couple other things like brick. And there's a Higgs mod where actually you can pick up items and adds actual real physics to the game. I might just add a couple more mods because, I mean, it's working beautifully. So I got a really bad habit of adding too many mods. I'm like a kid in a candy store when it comes to this game, when it comes to just the mods in general. And I don't have restraint. Yeah, I have poor impulse control, so I keep adding shit. And it screws up the game. It's one of the reasons why my other version of Skyrim got messed up, is I added too much shit, and I didn't feel like activating or deactivating each mod and checking one by one to see which one was conflicting. So, I mean, I was getting crazy stuff like mix match, like hands and faces. His face would be like black and his hands were all white, and yeah. Or another NPC's face would be gray or green, and it's just like, it was crazy.
You tried mercenary work?
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Alright, let me check the inside here.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Yeah, I like this. It's a bit darker than before. which is more realistic.
What can I do for you?
For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back.
Yeah, I can't really hold on to objects, really. I have to hold down the right stick button. I'm not used to that. I'm actually used to pressing A. So, I might change the bindings. This lady again.
Little Nord wisdom. You don't really know a woman.
Had a fist fight, I know.
And a fist fight with her.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean.
Keep walking, soft gut. I'm more woman than you can handle.
Ooh, sounds like a challenge. Oh, what's this? I see like a letter or something.
I got no quarrel with you, but I won't turn one down neither. Need something?
I can't reach over. I got my steering wheel and my desk in the way, so...
I'm waiting.
Need something? Need something?
Fina Greymane.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I'm like physically reaching over the counter at her.
I enjoy this work well enough,
come on.
but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
If it's work you're looking
What can I get you?
Hulda's the one.
What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Alright, well, the voice recognition works, which is good. Before I fired this game up, I decided to run the voice recognition software program and to do some training where you have to read a whole bunch of lines. So the more you use it, the better your computer recognizes your voice. It sort of like, it gets more acclimated, adjusts to the sound of your voice. So I use speech recognition a lot on games like Elite Dangerous. But the problem is, I use a different microphone for that. Or I've used a different microphone for that. So I think it depends on which microphone you use. You have to train each one, I heard. I'm not really sure. I got two mics. The mod mic, which is a great mic, by the way. It's a wireless microphone. It was only about $200 maybe, or was it $150 to $200? It wasn't bad. And then the HP Reverb has a built-in microphone, which it's okay. It's not the best, but which is what I'm using now, unfortunately. I want to use a mod mic with it, but I have to buy one of those, what do you call those things? It's you have to stick it to the side of your headset. And it's like a small magnet, basically.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
That's a cool statue. I think it's a statue of Ysgramor or something like that. I don't know. Look, the mountains in the distance. This game is just so gorgeous. I could literally just spend hours here just walking around. Wow, I'm actually proud of myself. I did a really good job. Until I overdo it and install a whole bunch of mods, of course. This guy's proselytizing over there. Alright, I'm gonna check the Temple of Kinnereth.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's. Are you married? We look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Yeah, there's a lot of woke stuff in this game, I see. Wait.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Hi.
Yeah, I don't like the way the NPCs look. I mean, they look okay, but they could definitely look a lot better.
My body burns.
A blessing Kinnereth added, other blessings removed.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
I don't want to pickpocket her, I just want to talk to her. Yeah, you really have to get in close to talk. I have to adjust it. The proximity activation thing. In order to interact, it's too close. The water looks average. I'm probably gonna add, what is it? Realistic water 2. I mean, VR still looks really good. But the water mod, Realistic Water 2, looks really good.
Now, walk among the stars! You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
What can you tell me about Talos?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless.
Also have OpenXR open right now, and you can adjust the resolution scale. And I have motion reprojection turned on, so I'm curious to see if it will make my recordings look a lot smoother, increase the frame rate.
In southern lands, he was known by the name.
As a test, I shouldn't have done it, but on the OBS, I also increased the resolution scaling to record in 4K. Yeah, probably not a good idea. And I'm recording on CBR at 100K, 100,000 kilobytes. So, yeah, the video should really look really good. But unfortunately, the frame rate might suffer. Why was Talos worship outlawed?
Because the so-called emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero.
Just adjusting my headset. Sorry if you hear my microphone muffling.
Tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here.
Yeah, I don't know why HTC Vive controllers keep showing up when I'm using Windows Mixed Reality. Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. But you were once man, and as man you said.
Yeah, it looks like I'm getting a little bit lag in-game. As long as I have at least 60 frames, which it's probably going to eventually inevitably happen. It's going to knock down to even 45 or 50 by the time I'm done modding this game. But as long as I have around 45 or 50, ideally at least 60, but I'm willing to accept 45 to 50. Yeah. Then I'll be content and happy. Let me check those walls. I added a 3D stone walls. I don't know how 3D it looks, but no, it's not really 3D, is it? Look how flat this is. I think maybe the stone walls only pertains to other areas, maybe outside of Whiterun, maybe farmhouses or near farmhouses or other cities. I don't know. We check the water. Yeah, there's a skeleton under here, under the moat thingy. Wow, the water does look really cool. It feels like I'm actually in water. prehistoric skeleton? Oh, look. Gold. That's funny. Wow, look at the water effects. That is cool. Huh. Alright, let's see. Just checking all the areas, making sure the game won't crash. I love how fast this game loads now between each area. Before, it would take like a friggin' minute or two. Now it's like, it's a matter of seconds. It's a little dark in here.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I'd... If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be on.
Well, there's no telling us. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Probably gonna add another mod to increase the aesthetics of fire and smoke. Wow, this place is massive. You know, it's really hard to really appreciate the sense of scale in a game unless you're playing in VR. This place is massive.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak. Then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough. I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with...
Yeah, I might increase the brightness. It's a bit dark.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Yeah, sure, right away. Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know the stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
You know,
this is a priority now. Anything
let me... No.
you can use to fight this dragon.
Alright. How do I... Okay, how do I equip this?
We need it quickly.
Here we go. Nocturnal sight, interior vision. You know, let me see what enlighten is. Alright.
Before it's too late.
Alright. That's...
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me
That's a bit better.
Assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
You know what? Let me try... What's cleared? Let me see this. This is in between. Yeah, this is in between. It's still a little too dark though. Alright, I'm just gonna stick to enlighten. Now where's the... Here it is. Settings... Display? Brightness. Me... knock the brightness down to maybe halfway. There you go. I'd say this is good.
Oh, I thought you were
How's he doing?
on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. What are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving that
Seeing what I can
tablet is
steal.
a priority, remember?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
You snobby little bastard.
The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me.
Alright, let me check this area, actually. Wait a minute. How do I... Okay, that's run. That's cool. The run is a grip button. Alright, that's the shout. Oh. Yeah, I think I like the run button to be the grip. Well, these carrots. I can't pick up the carrot. Can I? Oh. Alright. Gonna find another mod to change some of these pots. Make the food look a little more realistic. Alright, let me get out of here. What the hell was that?
Oh. I fear the night.
Oh, wow.
Werewolves and vampires don't.
Okay, this is way too dark.
It's late to be wandering around, isn't it?
Nocturnal sight. Clear. Let me see what that does. Nothing. It doesn't do anything. At least I don't think it did. Yeah. This is nice though. Look, the sky is beautiful. I added a mod called...
They want to back the storm cloaks.
I added a mod called Ethereal Cosmos. Look at that. You can see the nebulas and everything. Alright, let me see how long I've been playing for. About 37 minutes. I'm gonna turn this off soon. Wait, why isn't he... Okay. I keep thinking the run button is left stick, but it's the grip button. Hey, hey doggy. Can I pet it? No? Yeah, the colors are so vivid. This is great.
Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people safely to the town of attack. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasted.
Need something?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
It seems our enemies. We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not.
How did a dark elf come to be House Carl?
Balgraf and I share a battle bond. We met as youth and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became young,
oh wow,
I
look at the light.
on serving as his protector. He had
Damn,
no cause to
there's even subsurface scattering. That's awesome.
You are curious, almost dangerous.
Yeah, I gotta add a character overhaul mod. She looks a little old. I want to make you beautiful soon, lady, or elf. Gotta feminize her a little bit. She looks a little masculine and old.
I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any
All right,
and all
yeah.
threats.
Yeah. All right, let me see. Oh. Let me see. Get rid of that. Flames, healing. Okay. Alright, make sure everything works. Wait, how do I... No. Nope. How do I unequip? Ah, there it is. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Ah, that way. Yeah, what intended to be like 5 to 10 minute test ended up being like an hour long. Going on 41 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna add a grass mod. Just thinking about maybe adding Forest to Whiterun, but it's gonna obliterate my frame rate. God, I love the sky. Wait, where am I supposed to go? No, no. Map. Oh, I have to get the dragon stone. Okay. I know where to go. You know, I should try to see if fast travel works. Yeah. Beautiful. That worked. Very cool.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
Okay.
Hold down.
Yeah, this is too bright now. Yeah. It's too bright in here. Let me... No. No. Here. There you go. Interior vision. Hit clear. See what happens. Alright, that's better. Oh, I should probably unequip. Here we go. 7.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You and Faendal both like the same girl?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Yes, two people spending time together never blossoms into courtship.
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Can I make a request?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Can you sing Ragnar the Red? Okay, I don't know what's going on. These requests aren't working. Even my last little playthrough test, they weren't working. Do you know the age of aggression? Yeah, that's weird.
I'd better get going. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Alright, let me... You know what? Let me see what Darken looks like again in here.
Oh, there once was a hero
See,
named Ragnar the Red who came riding
Darken looks good in here.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade.
This freaking guy.
Battles in gold he had made.
That's weird. I don't know.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Yeah, this is creepy. Watching an NPC sleep.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Have you heard any rumors?
Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen. All right then.
Alright, well, I think that's gonna be about it. Everything seems to be working properly for now. So, I'm gonna go back to putting more mods in. Hopefully not too many. But I really wanna deck this game out. Make it look as amazing as possible. Alright, take care. Hope you enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe. See you later. Bye-bye.